Welcome to the Quick and Dirty Show, the best place to be to get step-by-step strategies to live a healthier life and lose weight with ease. Can I get a oh hell yeah? I'm flying solo today, but don't worry, Mark's will be back with his crazy mad cooking and kitchen skills very soon. I want to cover the number one thing I talk about when it comes to losing weight and just living healthier in general. And when I say talk about, I really mean shouting it from the rooftops any chance I can get to anybody who listen. The number one strategy of weight loss is to eat when you're hungry and stop when you've had enough. That's how uncomplicated weight loss should be. But I know from personal experience, this isn't what you've been taught. It wasn't what I was taught. You've probably never heard that particular strategy. But when I started practicing this skill, it wasn't as intuitive as one might think. It wasn't a simple switch to, okay, I'm only gonna eat when I'm hungry. That was easy. Someone please get me a that was easy button. It wasn't even like that, not even close. When you first start practicing the eat when you're hungry skill, there are several things that will trip you up and flat out kick you in the ass and throw you off the edge of a cliff. And the biggest obstacle will be your own mind. And that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about belly hunger versus mind hunger. There's a distinct difference between being hungry and feeling hungry. And I want to dive into those differences and share tactics for recognizing when your mind is actually trying to throw you off a cliff. Here's what belly hunger looks like. That rumbling sound. Maybe you feel irritated, cranky, losing focus. You're a little bit shaky. Maybe it's been 3 or 4 hours since you last ate. Here's what mind hunger looks like. You just ate, but you still want a little something. You have some cravings, you see someone else eating and you want some. Maybe you'll just take a bite. You're emotional and you want to feel better. You're celebrating. You start justifying anything to make it okay to eat, like I worked out today so I can eat that dessert. When you eat because it's part of a habit or part of a routine, maybe it's lunchtime or it's supper time. See the difference? See how simply being aware of the two types of hunger could make a huge impact on how often you're eating when you're not really hungry. And it's these small changes that add up, not the complete diet overhaul that only lasts for a very short time. And because mind hunger is a very real thing, I want to arm you with 3 doable tactics to take when you're feeling hungry and you know it's your mind wanting you to eat. Tactic number 1, sit with the I want to eat feeling for at least 15 minutes. Allow yourself to simply feel. Set a timer if you need to. Don't get mad or judge yourself or berate yourself. Recognize that it's your mind wanting to eat and praise yourself for knowing the difference. Allowing yourself the time to process the feeling or emotion will completely take that power away from the urge. Tactic number 2, have a glass of water. Thirst is one of the trickiest and slyest hunger disguisers. Drink a big glass of water and wait 15 minutes before gauging your hunger again. Tactic number 3, do something different. It might be that your routine and habits are making you want to eat. If you always eat off the plates when you're cleaning up after dinner, change it up and make each person scrape their own plates. Get someone else maybe to put the leftovers away if you're an after dinner picker, like I am. If you tend to eat when you're watching TV, get out of your comfy chair and onto the floor to stretch. The what isn't important. Just remove yourself from the routine or from that routine or habit and do something different. Recognizing belly hunger versus mind hunger and making this mindset shift doesn't happen overnight, but it is the thing you need to work on if you want to lose weight for good and feel in control of the food you eat. It took me a good year of practicing this skill before I felt like I mastered it, before I felt at peace with saying no to the tasty dessert or even that one more glass of wine. It took time before I could see someone eating my favorite snack and not getting all obsessive about how much I just wanted a bite. Of course it's going to take time. Eating only when you're belly hungry is not what we've ever been told to do. And our minds are like, wait, what? And did you also notice that 10 to 15 minute time frame that popped up in these tactics? There's a reason for it. It's the time your brain needs to catch up with the messages the rest of your body is sending to it. So give yourself time to process what's going on inside of you. Please trust that your body knows exactly what to do. Give it time and then listen. After trying these tactics and waiting for 10 to 15 minutes, the urge to eat will most likely pass, but it's still okay to eat if it's still there. And if you eat and move on with life. Make it a non-event. Don't berate yourself because you ate and talk to yourself like a complete jackass. This just makes you feel terrible and makes you want to eat more. You're learning, so please be kind. Now, after learning those tactics for recognizing belly hunger and mind hunger, tell me, are you able to consistently recognize the difference between the belly and mind hunger? If so, do you have any different tactics that work for you? Leave a comment. I would love to know, and I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already signed up for my free course, head over to natandmarks.ca and sign up now. You'll get a video training for how to lose weight with ease. Guys, this stuff works. And remember, why settle for average when greatness is within your reach? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on The Quick and Dirty Show.